as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Set to kick off.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
59 mark, 59 mark, check, 59. Okay,
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 57 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
From the gun, it's Jackson rolling to his left. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. They'll run this with Akers. And some room to roam now. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Los Angeles.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Matt Judon there to bring him down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Akers. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Here's Goff, and that's knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. After the interception, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
At the 23-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson from the shotgun. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
15-yard line.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
Clark brought him down. A gain of 6 yards.
Now it's gone. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for it. Goff into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing they were both just a little bit puzzled here. They had a lot of success on the ground this drive, but they went away from it here, and it'll wind up costing them. I know it's hard to really blame them. If you see defenses starting to stack the box, it's a good time to go to the air. But on the flip side, if you're having success, why not keep running it?
And they'll begin by running the option. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as the Ravens push further out in front. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, you'd be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 two-point conversions. And now they're up 24-0. So essentially they gained a field goal out of it without even trotting the kicker out there.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. The 20. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 39 yards there, a big one. They'll look to run with Akers. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5.
Take off your helmet and give me a...
Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math, but don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the 2? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Offense set at the line for this next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 14-yard line. A big play there on the option. 53 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down.
It leads to 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Operating from the gun. Jackson trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And some strong running. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, gone. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2nd down and 5.
Ravens 44-yard line.
Here's Goff. Flushed out right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air again. Goff. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll move the chains.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Rams.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Goff. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Connection made here. Goff to Higbee. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
Tyler Higbee. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Here's Akers.
7 at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
At the 30-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. A run here with Brown. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
The ball carrier.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Handing it off to Brown. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Goff. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start with the option. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way to the opposite 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Lamar Jackson.
Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield.
Loss on the play. It's now
Jackson now throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Aaron Donald. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Ravens 24, Rams 9.
From the gun, Jackson. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. After the interception, here's Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Goff. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Escaping the pressure right. But now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Kupp. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Goff's throw taken in by Reynolds. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 yards. And it's 3rd.
Goff on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Malik Harrison able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Focus in on
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Finding room at the 30. As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Jackson from the shotgun, and he's got Snead. Past the 20, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Flush to his right. This is caught, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Dez Bryant there to make the grab, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Ravens 38, Rams 9. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
They're on 31-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 25 yards that time. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brings up second
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 5.